Good morning, children. I am Prashant, a teacher of English, Sunbeam Community School. In the previous class, I taught you about the sentence and its segments, subject and predicate. Today, I will teach you what can a subject be. A subject can be a noun, pronoun, adjective, infinitive, gerund, participle, and a group of words that works as a noun. Participle and a group of words that works as a noun. To understand this concept, just notice the following examples that I am going to give you. In my first example, I am going to write lion. In this very first sentence, the word lions is a noun. But this word lions, it is a noun, acts as a subject. So it is our subject. In second sentence, she cooks well. In this sentence, the word she is a pronoun that acts as a subject. So the subject is a pronoun. Next sentence. The poor are with us. Okay. In this sentence, the word poor is an adjective and it acts as a subject. Smoking is injurious to health. In this sentence, the first word, as we know that in the first word of a sentence can be a noun, can be a subject. So the first word is smoking, and smoking is a gerund. And we also know that the gerund acts as a noun. It is a verb but acts as a noun. So here the word smoking is what? Gerund, but act as a noun, so it is subject. To work is good for health. To work is infinitive. Any verb which takes to before it, it is called infinitive. And every infinitive works as a noun. So according to that, the word to work acts as a noun, so it can be a subject. It is infinitive. After that, we will take some few examples to make you understand about the participle and some other words. Parking dogs seldom bite. In this sentence, there is a word dogs and there is another word barking. So barking is a participle. It is a kind of verb but acts as an adjective. So participle is acts as a subject here. In the second sentence, to find fault is easy. As we know that to find fault is easy, everyone is doing this. To find fault, this is a group of words. That works as a noun. Now students, I am going to tell you about the subject word. When the subject of a sentence consists several words, there is always one word in it which is more important. This chief word is called subject word, or in simple way we can say that simple subject. Let's see with an example. Have a glance on that. The hungry lion roars. In this sentence, this part of the sentence is subject. There are three words: the, hungry and lion. The main word is who roars? Lion. So lion is the main word. And this main word is called subject word or simple subject. Okay. As we know that the word hungry, it is an adjective and the word is article. Which article? Different article. Now these two words, then what these two words are? These two words are called, that means the rest word excluding the subject word is called attribute. Attribute or enlargement of a subject. It means that in every sentence, the subject contains several words, but the main word that acts as a subject is called subject word, and the rest word is called attribute. Now, what is attribute? If you know the adjective, then perhaps you can understand what is attribute. Attribute is an adjective or an adjective phrase which qualifies the subject word is called attribute or enlargement of a subject. Let us take an example to understand the attribute. Barking dogs seldom bite. In this word barking, dog is the main word. It is subject word and barking is participle that acts as an adjective. Now second sentence is your father has died. In this sentence, your father. Father is the main word. It is the subject word, and your is possessive adjective. Now see the next sentence. John's sister won a gold medal. In this sentence, John's sister, the subject, the word John's is noun in possessive case. Here we have discussed about the attribute. Now it's time to the second part of the sentence, that is predicate. It is very important. Predicate. What is predicate? The predicate is that part of a sentence that tells us about the subject. In other way, we can say that, in a very easy way, we can say that a predicate is that part of a sentence other than subject. It's called predicate. To understand it, first of all, I would like to write the definition of predicate. The predicate is that part of a sentence that tells us about the subject. In other words, we can say that the predicate is the part of a sentence other than subject. That includes verb. Predicate is a very important segment of sentence. Without this, a sentence cannot be complete. As we know that in English grammar, every part of the speech has its significance. Every part of the speech has its particular space, particular place in the sentence. Sentence is a combination of words that has a particular place. If you write a sentence, we need subject, verb and complement. This verb and complement can be a predicate. Just see an example. He is a writer. In this word, the part other than subject is called predicate. This part is predicate, and this part is subject. Let's take some other example. The child cried wildly for milk. In this sentence, the child is subject, and cried wildly for milk, it is predicate. Okay, as I think that you have a better understood about the part of segment of sentence that I taught you about the subject and predicate. In my next class, I am going to teach you the segment of predicate, that is verb and complement. Okay, till then, take care of yourself by staying at home. Thank you. Have a nice day.